She's cute, right? Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I feel like every time we link up, I am looking the same way or in the same thing. You guys know this is my favorite robe. If you didn't know, now you know. I am in this thing 24/7, and I want to apologize to you guys because I feel like this is getting repetitive now. I'm saying the same thing every vlog, but trust me when I say there be a lot going on. There's a lot going on. It's like work, then battling with my kids and trying to get my stuff together, making time for my husband. It is a lot to do on little old me, but hey, we are here, so that is why the vlogs are getting pushed back a week. I mean, I'm just saying, I be tired, you know. I'm just human. But I have something very exciting that is going to happen tomorrow. My husband is taking me to a basketball game, so I'm very, very excited for that. I haven't been to a basketball game yet. We have been out to like concerts and football games, baseball games, but have not went to a basketball game yet. So I'm very excited to be going to that tomorrow. My sister will be coming over to watch the kids, so it'll be a little cute little moment and a cute little date for my husband and I. You guys can follow along. Of course, with me getting ready, we can do a little bit of get ready with me and things of that nature that leads up into the game, because he do have to work tomorrow. Thankfully, I don't. I am home all week with the kids because the girl snatched them out of that daycare. Nothing that was too major was going on in the daycare. It was just that my daughter had a very I'm extra on the very, because the rash was so bad. I could tell that they probably didn't change her for hours because she was so red and blistered and bleeding. Like, it was bad, and I was mad. I mean, upset to a T, honey. And yes. But you know what? I did not go and leave them a bad review, because if you know me, you know I'm good for reviews, baby. I'm good for reviews. I will go and leave you a bad review quick. The owner stated that she wasn't there, yada yada, all that other type of stuff, and they wanted to just let her sleep. Cuban's getting home every day, hungry, thirsty, like he do not eat there. But with Cuban, I was a little bit lenient because he is very picky. He's a very picky eater, and he will only eat certain things. So I'm like, okay, maybe he's not eating there because he don't like the food that they're cooking, unless it's something sweet that's just Cuban for you. But Ava, on the other end, there's absolutely no reason why she should have been that red when we picked her up from that daycare. And this happened maybe about 2-3 weeks ago, and they last week was last week. Yeah, they are out of there. We ended up taking her to the doctor because they wanted us to bring her in. She did have an infection going down there. The bruise, the rash got infected, which I figured something was going on because I've never seen a rash like that. Never. And Cuban didn't really go to daycare at that early of an age. When I had him, he went like a little bit later on. Maybe he was like 8 or 9 months or so. So we never really dealt with a rash, and he wasn't in daycare really long. So ended up snatching him out as well. But we didn't really have rashes with him because, I mean, I guess I'm really a good mom. I'm a great mom. I changed diapers. We was on top of it. And we've had diaper cream and never used it. So that's just a little background on that. But yes, she's all healed up right now, so thank God for that. Everything has healed properly and there's no more rashes. That is not the only reason we took them out. It was a couple other things, like warming up her milk in the microwave and things of that nature. I can go on and on, but I'm not gonna do too much. I ain't gonna do too much. So anyways, tonight we're going to cook dinner. The menu, what's on the menu for tonight is fried chicken. We have some chicken legs that I'm going to fry up. Tomato rice. If you guys ever had tomato rice, then you know I didn't really like tomato rice growing up. I just didn't really like tomatoes. I didn't like anything that was like vegetable based. So yeah, once I, you know, started to mature a little bit, I started to eat more veggies and things of that nature, which I'm trying to get Cuban to do as well, because he don't like his veggies. But yeah, so we have tomatoes and rice, fried chicken, and then we're probably going to do broccoli, because Tony really likes broccoli. That's probably the only veggie he likes. So that's what that is. Just wanted to get on here, do a quick intro, let you guys know that videos are coming a little bit behind. Previously, I mean recently, they have been coming to you a little bit behind, but we're here. We're getting to it, y'all. Take it easy on me. We're getting to it. Okay, so I will pick you guys back up once we start cooking. I am about to go ahead and put the rice on, and I have to wait until my husband get home from work to do everything else, because he's bringing home a few other things. But yeah, that's about it. See you guys in a bit. All right, guys, so I have already washed and cleaned, pat dried my chicken. Now I am about to season. Now for my chicken, I usually use the same seasonings every time. I do go a bit heavy on the seasonings because I actually like to taste the flavor of the chicken. First seasoning we're going to use is the Kickin' Chicken Finger Lickin' seasoning. I love to season down, honey. I have been purchasing this for about what about 6-7 months now. I've been purchasing it for quite some time because it's so good. You can get this seasoning. I purchased mine from TJ Maxx, but I think it's also at Marshall's. Trust me, it's so good. I also use it on like fish and things of that nature. Even though it says chicken, you use it on whatever you want to use it on. It is so good. Like I said, I do go a little bit heavy. I have a lot of chicken here. Next, I'm gonna use the Badia complete seasoning. Hi. Cuban saying hi, guys. I only have a little bit of this, so I do need to restock. Bad. Could have just used all of it, but I don't want to do too much. I'm gonna go in with some garlic powder. And yes, I do know that some of these seasonings already have garlic powder, but I do like to add my own just because I don't be trusting people like that. Onion powder. This been sitting for a minute, so gotta smack it a few times. So, onion powder. I'm gonna go in with some Slap Your Mama. Y'all know how I feel about this seasoning. If you've been watching me for a while, you already know. Stay soft on it. Every protein, I'm using this seasoning. Every protein. And then some ground paprika, just so we can have a little bit of color to it. I'm gonna put on my gloves, and then we're going to give this a little mix. Okay, so here is how our seasoned chicken is looking. Tony is on his way home. He should be here in the next 5 minutes. So when he gets here, because he's bringing the tomatoes for the tomato rice and the flour to fry this chicken in. So once he get here, we're going to season our flour with the exact same seasonings, and then we're gonna fry it and prepare the tomato rice, which should not take long at all. Okay, so we have the flour, so I'm just gonna open it and turn it down. I'm also warming up the grease while I am trying to prepare other things. So I have a Ziploc. I'm gonna pour a healthy amount in here. Whoa, that should be good. I got about this much in the bag. Where do you guys place your flour? The flour that you aren't using at the moment, where do you guys place it? Like, I put mine in the refrigerator. I don't know, I just put it in there. But do you guys put it in the pantry or back in the refrigerator like me? Again, same seasonings. So put some of that in there. Got my slap your mama. I'm gonna just use the rest of this because it's nothing but a little bit anyway. And I'm gonna put some. Too much. Onion and garlic powder. My grease is already hot, so it is ready for the chicken. Also, we're going to do corn on the cob tonight instead of broccoli, just because I haven't had corn on the cob in a minute. So it's always good to switch it up and give this a little bit of a shake. Chicken over here. Let me get some gloves. So I got a glove. I'm gonna dip and put it in the grease. It's gonna start cooking. Okay, I just wanted to get on here and say these drumsticks are big as hell. I'm only cooking 4 tonight because they take forever to cook. I am tired. I am hot and sweating in this kitchen. I really could have used another can of diced tomatoes, but it is what it is. We're gonna make it do what it do. The rice still tastes really good. I already tried it. Corn on the cob is done. I'm about to fix my plate. I'm about to eat and relax because I'm tired and my feet is hurting. So you guys saw the chicken coming out of the grease. I'm gonna come back on camera one more time so you guys can see me try the chicken. Hopefully it's cooked all the way through. I think it's cooked all the way through. That was just a little joke. but it did take a long time. So I'm gonna come back on here, taste the chicken. I already know it tastes great. It smells so good. And then I'm gonna finish eating and we're gonna catch up when we catch up, okay? Tomorrow. Okay, so we're about to try it. It's still very hot. Okay. Thank you, Lord, for this food, but for the nourishment of our body. In Jesus' name, do pray. Amen. Alright, y'all, here we go. This big freaking chicken. I hate big chicken. Oh, God. It's good though. You know what? I'm gonna try to watch how I'm eating on camera, because when I be watching my videos back of me trying food and stuff, I notice I be smacking. I hate smacking, so those of you who are like, can you eat without smacking? I feel you. I apologize, because I was doing a little too much. Food is good though. It's good. Oh, it's hot. Okay. So I'm gonna finish eating and I'll catch up with you guys tomorrow. Good morning, guys. So we've been up for probably the last 30 minutes now. I am making Ava's bottle.
Hi.
Today is game day.
Hi.
So we're excited for that.
Hi.
Cuban is saying hi. You tell them good morning.
Morning.
Right now Ava is using the Infamil Gentle Ease, but her doctor said that we need to switch the formula because she thinks that it is causing her eczema to become a little bit more moderate. It was mild, but she thinks it's causing it to become a little bit more moderate. And we have switched over. We just haven't really used the new formula yet. So the formula that she's going to is a hypoallergenic formula. It is the Similac Alimentum. That's the formula she's going to. Now, she has tried a hypoallergenic formula before and she seems to have liked it. She's used the whole can, so we went ahead and picked up a couple of cans of those. But we also have been loading her up with this Vaseline and Aquaphor just to kind of smoothen her skin a little bit, because it's rashed and like her skin is very flaky and dry like. So we've just been loading her up with moisturizer, but also trying to finish this can because formula is very expensive. So we've been just loading her up with the Aquaphor and the Vaseline, along with a moisturizing lotion. And then, yeah, we still giving her this because as long as, she said, as long as we're keeping her moisturized, she should be good. But she was thinking, excuse me, because my nose is very clogged. I'm sure you guys can hear it in the sound of my voice. But she was thinking that maybe the milk is causing it to flare even more. But yeah, we only had like 2 more cans of this, so it was like, let's just go ahead and use it because I don't want it to go to waste. And then we're switching. So baby girl has had a lot going on since birth, honey. She has had a lot going on since birth, and we've switched formulas. This is like our 3rd time. Hey, Cuban, get out of there. Get out. Yes, so she has had to have 3 formula changes since she has became like strictly on formula, because you guys know I have stopped pumping.
No.
So she still do get breast milk. We still have some in the freezer, but she is mainly formula right now. So I'm giving her formula right now. Her next bottle may be breast milk. Oh, I forgot to put the rice cereal in here. And then the rest of them will probably be formula. So I have went ahead and put the rice cereal in her bottle. She do like the rice cereal. She also has oatmeal cereal, but she do not like that oatmeal cereal. I made her a bottle and she would not drink it. She was fussing. So I was like, okay, maybe she just don't like it. And I had to pour it out. So we are starting to add cereal into her bottle. I did start to try giving her solids. We started out with the avocado and banana. And this was when she was 4 months. So last month we started with her and she was not taking it. So it's funny because it's like she wanted it at first, but then she just started like turning away from it. So I was like, okay, you know what, maybe we'll try again this month. Haven't tried yet, but we're gonna try again very soon. And if not, then we'll for sure try at her 6-month mark, because I think by then she'll at least want to try it and want to like go back for more. Because Cuba, he was eating, so they are completely different with the foods, with starting solids. So she just wants to finish eating. Look how big she has gotten. She's gotten so big. She's 5 months, guys, and she has gotten so big. Oh my God! Every day I miss when she was just this size, like from here to here. She has just been continuing to grow as healthy as she could be. Right, Mama? Okay, guys. So it is 1:37 right now. So between, what time was that? I think it was like around 9-ish all the way up to 1. I was strictly dealing with the kids. Now it's back to me. I just flat ironed my hair, like the actual hair. I flat ironed my roots last night, so now I am about to just go through and kind of just grab large pieces of my hair, and I'm going to just trim some of the split ends that I see, just because I haven't done this in a minute, and I am really in need of a trim. I'm not a pro or anything, but I do know how to trim my ends, so I'm not gonna get every little inch because we are on the time, and I know me, when it comes to getting ready, I am very, very slow. So I'm gonna do this, and I'm going to install, that's my husband calling, BRB. Okay guys, so back to what we were saying. I was planning on installing my clip-ins, but as I kept thinking about it, it's like I really don't want to install the clip-ins. I kind of want to get a break from the clips because I did just have them in my hair for about 2, almost 3 weeks, and I kind of just want a break from them, especially since I just took them out last week. So my thing is, what am I going to do with my hair now? I am done trimming the ends. I'm thinking maybe 2 side bangs with a high ponytail, high bun, or slick back middle part. I'm kind of tired of that look as well. Or, you know, what would eat 2 bangs, half up, half down. I think that would be so cute. And then I'll just have to pick an outfit, because if you know, the outfit has to match the hair. That is the thing. For the men that's watching this girl talk, you won't understand. But yes, I don't really know what I want to do with my hair. So it's decisions, because I feel like half up, half down with the 2 bangs would really look cute. That look crazy. Let's do that. Let's do that. Okay, so here is the final look. She's cute, right? Cute. I think this is what we're gonna go with. I like the bangs. Bangs shape my face so perfectly. Like, I can rock the bangs. Like, bangs suit me. Let's check the back because you know the back sometimes look crazy. Okay. Purr. The body is bodying. Love that. Love that. There's baby crying, so. Okay, so now I am about to get ready to do my makeup. I'm gonna start off and do my lashes first. If you know me, you've been watching me for a minute, and when I do my makeup, you already know I do not do lashes. I am a mascara girl to the T, but tonight we're going above and beyond because I wanted to feel extra good. I wanted to look extra good, so we're gonna put some lashes on, child. We're not gonna be too dramatic. Probably the longest length that I'm gonna use is a 14 or 16. So yeah, wish me luck. I haven't done these in a minute. I did have some lashes left over in my other makeup box, so I'm gonna use those exactly. Let me show you. I'm gonna use these. I got these off of Amazon, so I'm going to go in with, actually I'm not even going to use the 16. I'm gonna go, well, yeah, 12 and 14 and maybe a 10. I think I have a 10 somewhere. Yeah, I only got like 4 10s. This row right here is the 10s. So yeah, I'm gonna go in with these, do these really quick, and then we're gonna hop back on camera and finish our makeup. Rest of the makeup is the normal. You guys already seen me do my makeup before. I'm not using anything new. I'm doing the same thing, just adding lashes this time. So let's go ahead and get started with that, y'all. Do you see the lashes? I think they came out pretty good, but if it looks like 10 is on this side and 7 is on this side, mind your business. Because first of all, my glue is very watery, so it took me 3 to 5 times to get the lash to stick to my lash or my lash line. So yeah, now I'm about to go ahead and do my makeup. We gotta hurry up because it's already 4 o'clock. And when my husband get here, I want him to see that I'm ready, or at least 90% ready, okay? Because I had all day, literally. But I had the kids too, so that's my excuse. But anyways, let's get to the makeup. I'll come and slap at 8 p.m. and send a text to your DM. Fire you for your fucking ass. Too early for your fucking nails. You're running out of shoes to wear, so I bought you another pair. Girl, I got you another dress, so bring your ass up on the stairs. I buy you shit because you're red, plus because you know I care. Bitch, you know you love it here. That's why you keep on coming here. The nigga can't compete, I swear. You trapping down into it, baby. I'll come and slide by 8 p.m. and send a text to your DM. Find you for your fucking ass. Too early for your fucking nails. You running out of shoes to wear, so I bought you another pair. You running out of shoes to wear, so I bought you another pair. Okay guys, so makeup is done. Now it is time to find something to wear, which is the hardest part. I should have been looking for something to wear ever since I woke up this morning, but I didn't. So now we are about to quickly find something to wear. The game isn't until 7 o'clock, so we still have some time, but I just want to be sure that what I'm wearing, I really like it. And plus, I know I'm gonna have to go out there and search for some shoes out in my garage. Don't really know why my makeup is showing like palish or beige orange on camera. I promise you it is not like this in real life. So for those of you who's watching, like, girl, that's not your color. That is my winter color. So we're still in the middle of summer here in Alabama. It's still hot, but my summer color is just way too dark for me right now, so I could not do it. I could have mixed the two. That's what I should have did, but I promise you, it do not look as bad as it's looking on camera. Excuse me. On camera, it making me look crazy, but whatever. Let's find something to wear. Okay, y'all, so we're all dressed now. Just a quick little OOTD. My top is from Fashion Nova. Pants are from Boohoo. My pants are from Boohoo. They're these cute patent leather green trousers. My jewelry here, I have Pandora. Everything else is from Shein. My rings, Merit. My necklace is from Amazon. My bag is from a little boutique I got years ago. I literally had this thing for ages now. Completely forgot I had it, but as I was going through my pile of bags, I was like, oh, let me wear this one, you know. My shoes, I'm gonna wear Pumas. They are brown and tan. They are out in the garage. I already know I don't wear shoes in my house, so once we head out, I'll put my shoes on and maybe I'll show you guys the completed outfit. So here is the fit for the game. I tried to keep it cute yet casual, not too dressy. I was gonna wear heels. I'm not gonna lie, I was gonna wear heels, but we are gonna be doing a bit of a walk and we are going upstairs. So I said nah. But yeah, this is the fit. So catch y'all soon.